Hero Spike. Yes, I sent him out as a kind of espionage. Of course, the stupid fool went out into the front lines and started attacking immediately. I can't distinguish which one actually is the Hero Spike. In the Nintendo Wii versions and the Xbox 360 versions, he's distinguishable by his shape and colour and what he's wearing. A lot of Hero Titans in the other versions tend to wear things such as the hero thing. The other heroes, basically. Hero Grimly and, Hero Sludge. They wear cloaks and kind of tin cans and chains and whatnot. I can't tell which one's the hero, though. Yay for Hero Key. Yay for defending Wumpa. Yay for teleporting into the desert. Puff. Well, at least we'd have to backtrack and travel there this time. I have to wait for another loading screen though. Yes, you saw that right. Travel to the Junkyard. Junkyard is something we haven't particularly seen on the Crash game. I mean, the closest we got was in Crash Bandicoot 1 when we had the toxic levels. Yeah, around Pinstripes. Oh my gosh, Pinstripes area. 3 of those levels almost fell again. 3 of those, oh snap. 3 of those levels Crash 1 anyway were moved from the first island, apparently. So yeah. We're going to skip this quick cutscene, which is one of Brio's best. In fact, a lot of people really liked Brio's reintroduction in this game, and really liked his new voice actor, who's the guy who played Brain in Pinky and the Brain and various other cartoon sources. But he's still a mash. So yeah. Find Crunch and Embryo. My name sounds like a fetus. Crunch and Embryo are the next boss. So yeah, Brio hasn't been seen for quite a long time before this. So he was in Crash Bash. Actually, I think that was the last time Crash Bash, which is 2000 for the PlayStation 1. Which has been a good 8 years by the time this game comes out. And even then, that game was a spin-off. I mean, he was in Crash 1 and Crash 2. Oh no, wait, he was in Twinsanity. I don't know why everyone forgets that one. Probably because he didn't actually speak in that game. Yeah, I much prefer his radical design though to his Twinsanity one. I disliked his Twinsanity design. It's one of the few in the game I dislike. But I think Radical do okay with the redesigns of the Doctors. They're slowly getting there. I mean, I think they finally got Coco right, because I think they messed her up in Crash of the Titans, but they fixed her for this. Crunch is better in this game than he was in Crash of the Titans, but I mean, the poor guy, he gets a redesign in every game. He's gone through so many. He went through Vicarious Visions, gave him redesign, and then Radical gave him a redesign in Crash Tag Team Racing, and then they redesigned him again in Crash of the Titans, and they redesigned him again in this game. Poor guy. But design in this game was definitely one of the better ones, though. I mean, visual. I died. Visual wise, I think it looks good. As for personality wise, I think we've all gotten used to his Mr. T type parody now. But I mean, doesn't that personality kind of make him a little bit useless? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm screwing this up well and truly. But yeah. I want to see Crunch as playable at some point. Not in a cart or something, you know, proper playable. Coco was made playable in the last, well, in Crash Mind Over Mutant, in the Wii and 360 versions. She was fully playable in Crash the Wrath of Cortex as well. And semi-playable in Crash Warped. And Crash Entranced even. But the only two games she's been fully playable is this one and Crash the Wrath of Cortex. Crunch has yet to hit that spot yet. In fact, he seems to get sidestepped as a minor character, but I think I still hold to the opinion that they could do a Sly 2 or 3 type thing going, where you have the brains, the normal one, and the muscle. Oh, I died again. You know, the kind of brains would be Coco, and she'd be able, well, she can hold her own anyway, she knows martial arts, but she could be the brains, she can solve things out. Crash could be the all-arounder and good attacker and generous swiftness. Whereas Crunch could be like really strong and can only do things or lift things that other characters can't. And you can only bring one to particular areas at one time, and I don't know, I just feel that would give the game a bit more depth next time around. Well, it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't already, because the Titans definitely give it depth, but something like that where you can actually use Coco and Crunch and play as them and use them as supporting characters as well. So I think that would be good, in the same way Sly 2 does, you know, Sly Cooper series, or Sly Raccoon if you're in the PAL regions. Oh look, more NPCs. Third time in the game. Kind of not very evolved sludge things. The one that kind of talks like this and is prepared to sell chicken sandwiches. Kind of a voice I wanted for Dr. Internal, one of my own creations. It's kind of like a red baron with a pigeon inside his body. Don't ask. No, that's right, I need to talk to the girl one last time. There we go. New mission, save Crunch. I've got to cut it off just before his boss fight, so you know now. I like Crunch's boss fight, by the way. I think it's quite neat. Kind of reminds me a bit of Koala Kong from Crash 1. But Koala Kong's a character that kind of, it's not missed, but hasn't been seen around for ages, but you know, whatever. Okay, cut off point.